I read in the Gospel of today that this is our natural state to be connected with God, to be one with Him. And even if reading that, we can focus on this being destroyed, being detached of Him, because it's like the gardener who is eliminating some parts of this wine plant to make it grow, and so we can have the fear that we will be put away of Him. But I think that the focus is in another part. The focus is to say, you are one with God, and you are connected deeply with Him. And now, this is the question, do you agree with that? Do you agree with that all with you find in your heart, that all these inputs that you hear and you recognize as the voice of God within you are from Him? So now is the question, what makes us being departed? I think that this idea that we are something else, that we are not ourselves, that we are better or worse than we are, that we are constructing our self-image as something which is extremely different from what we actually are. And so, in this state, when we imagine that, we will block all the intuitions which we have, because no, this is not that. This is a part which I don't accept even within me. So the truly contact with ourselves, that permitting and allowing that the flow of inputs, of ideas, of discoveries that we made within our heart can come from God and are from God, a crucial part of the growth of bringing a fruit. We cannot bring another fruit as that one that we are programmed for, as we are. So so even in a biological sense, people can be only human being, and plants, and specifically plants, these plants, and not another plants, and certain animals, certain type of animals. So we can only block this and thinking, okay, I'm somebody else. So this is then the situation when I cannot bring a fruit of somebody else, which I am not. So I will not bring a fruit. And this would be the disaster, because I'm condemning myself, because I don't want to be myself. And I think that is a great challenge for us to learn to accept ourselves, to learn to have a good contact with ourselves, and not wanting to be somebody completely else, somebody better or worse. Mostly we want to be somebody who better, much better than we are. But this is not the point. The point is to accept and see deeply ourselves, and God will act on this count. And will change us, yes, but to become a better version, but of ourselves, not somebody else. So, this is my understanding. Share with me. What do you think?